I'm Tom, and I've got the Hyosung Gv 125, and I'm just going to do a quick review about it for another S.L.A.P production. So for the basics, it looks, it looks like a big bike. It has big bike feel. When I'm down Quatford Calf or Craven Arms or whatever, I've had quite a few people think it's a much bigger bike, but yeah, it's cracking. But on the downside, because it is so massive and heavy, it's slow as anything, I swear. I'm ragging it on a straight, it's doing about 65. It's going slower than the CBR speed machine over there. Dangerous ground that is. Okay, it's a 4-stroke V-twin. It's a 5-speed gearbox, so it's not really made for racing, I suppose. It's got a front disc brake, a rear drum brake. The drum brake is proper sharp, and front brake don't do anything. But I'm trying to think of other things. Petrol tank, it's about 15. I was about 15 litres.
What would you get to the gallon, Tim?
It does about it's like 65, 70 miles to a gallon. It's most I've got is 72, but that's driving like a granny everywhere. It's when I'm driving in Jamie mode, But yeah, most of the time I get about 60, 65 or something, I don't know. But downside of it, going around corners and stuff, the ground clearance is awful. I've clipped the road with my exhaust and my foot peg about 5 or 6 times, and it does really. And that's part of the reason why I'm getting rid of it now. I'm changing to a YZF-R 125, which is the Yamaha 4-stroke single, and I'm quite looking forward to that. I'll get it on Sunday actually, in a couple of days, but I won't be able to insure it for a week, so I've got no flipping money.
Give us the top 3 pros and cons of this bike.
I'll probably say one of the best things about it is it's cheap as anything to run. It's 16 quid to tax. It's 150 quid for a 17-year-old to insure for a year, which is, not a lot, to be honest. That's third party only, though, mind. It's, they're quite cheap to buy, to be honest. They're a lot more cheaper than other 125s. It's very economical, it's just cheap as anything, to be honest. That's the best thing. And obviously, like I said earlier, with this big bike feel, you drive around without any L plates on, be a bit of a badass, and the bike looks pretty good, yeah. But bad things about it, I'd say, is it's obviously slow. You can't go around the corner very fast, otherwise you'll just fall off. And well, I don't know, I suppose the brakes aren't brilliant, but that's about it, I think. Yeah.
And in conclusion,
it's a good reliable thing, yeah.
What do you say about this bike?
I would probably say it's a flashy commuter. That's what I'd say. I think it's a flashy commuter that looks like a big bike, but certainly doesn't go like a big bike. So I'm Tom, and this is another S.L.A.P production.